My mindset was just leave no stone unturned and throw everything you have at everyone, and the basketball gods will take care of the rest.
Carver swivels it in, a magician.
She gets the crowd pumped up. Count the bucket and the foul for Cloud9. Right.
And things like this, big time three, Rebecca Allen.
And have this step through, like in the paint, that no one could guard because she's so long with it.
Apply pressure offensively and apply pressure defensively, but we got to word that. Free agency takes hundreds of twists and turns, so you're trying to juggle all these balls and keep everything in the air, keep scenarios alive. These players, have worked their whole lives to earn the right to determine where they want to play, And so I'm a huge believer that players need to pick a place where they feel comfortable, where they, want to play, where they feel like they can call it home. And it's our job to try to make them feel like this could be a place that they want to land. And so when those two things match up and both sides are happy, it's really fun.
And so her actual stat is 32.9.
Right now the plan is for Cloud to be here on day 1 or day 1 and 2, which is the 21st and 22nd.
And we can't be afraid to say it too. I feel like she's someone that's a real person and she likes authenticity and say, hey, we all believe in that you're the player that takes our program to the next level and that will be a great fit here. Yep. And that's why we want you, is because what you bring, your whole person, I don't know.
She's as authentic as it comes in her own mind, and so she wants that, respects that. That's what everybody said. It's a great point. And so
there was just one team that I felt comfortable with from the jump, and the direction that they're going into, I just couldn't pass up on it. And so I'm so excited to make that my new home.
Tell us where you're going.
So next season, I'm gonna be in the Valley. It's Phoenix, baby. It's up, and I'm so excited. Yeah, I think I fit right into the spicy personality, coming and trying to be able to add to what they already had there in Phoenix. They had all the pieces, but now it's really putting it together. I'm really excited to play alongside DT and BG and Sophie, the kind of core of their team that it hasn't necessarily gone their way the last few years, but they're hungry and they're ready to rebuild. And the Valley, man, you getting the dog, you getting the hungry-ass dog, too.
Tasha's ability to push the pace, to spread the ball around, to get everyone involved, to beat her defender off the dribble, collapse the defense, and now get the ball popping and get the ball moving is something that is rare and something that we're really looking forward to.
Natasha Cloud remains relentless on both ends of the floor, splitting the two bigs, finishing.
She's a competitor, and that can't really be taught. That's in you. That alone, mixed with her skill, her on-court skill, her personality, all of those things are like the perfect storm for what we all know will make us a winner, and a winner very quickly.
Big shot maker.
Right, that too.
Yeah, that could be the sub-bullet, big shot. Personally, I'd say positional versatility, and then the sub-bullet would be unlocks multiple lineups. Beck's length, anticipation, defensive instincts, and her shooting ability, her cutting ability, her intelligence. I just think that those two things specifically, those two players complement each other really well, especially when you start to think about the other members of our team.
Here's Rebecca Allen. Pull-up game pure. Allen wide open.
Around the mid part of today, I was going to release that episode and drop it. I get an alert on my phone. That alert on my phone says that Kahleah 𝐓𝐡 has been traded to the Phoenix Mercury. 4 players. We don't have the exact framework of the deal down yet, but we do know that Kahleah 𝐓𝐡 will be on the move to the Phoenix Mercury.
The opportunities to acquire, a player of that caliber who's won at the highest level, succeeded at the highest level, and is still in the prime of her career, those opportunities rarely come about.
Kahleah 𝐓𝐡 is a bucket.
Carver swivels it in, a magician.
She gets the crowd pumped up.
What a move, Kahleah 𝐓𝐡.
Of all her accomplishments, the one I value the most is being Finals MVP. To be the best player and the most impactful player in the most important games and the most important series of the season or in a player or team's lifetime, that's incredible.
And just the offensive efficiency, that is scary and potent. And so you see her shot chart and you get goosebumps at the amount of consistency and high numbers that are just at every spot on the floor in the half court and in transition. So
Kahleah Copper is dialed in.
Copper becoming a true three-level scorer in this league.
She is smooth and quick and athletic.
Exciting news for Phoenix Mercury fans. Britney Griner is staying in the Valley. The 33-year-old signed a new contract, which will see her return for her 11th WNBA season.
Nice pass inside with her first dunk of the season. Hello, BG. We see you. She's got a dozen points.
First of all, she's been extremely dedicated all off-season. She's never really had a true off-season to work on her game. She's always played overseas. Hard to understate what BG means to the team and the impact she has both on and off the floor. You know, the thing I love about BG is like her impact on the floor speaks for itself, but her impact off the floor, she's one of the kindest humans I've ever met, and that's the tone we want to set here. So. Like I said, she's put in a ton of work in the off-season, and I'm really excited to see how that comes to fruition during the regular season.